guys, Dan here with another graphic novel review. This time I'm here to review Sweet Tooth by Jeff Lemire. Now, I will admit that I had read parts of this before, but not the whole series in its entirety. And this is from Vertigo Comics. This is when I first got introduced to Jeff Lemire's writing. I will admit that his illustrations are something that kind of was hard for me to get into. I wasn't really a big fan of his drawing style at first. But I felt like I had to finish reading this series because Netflix has released the series. And to be honest with you, I'm not really a big fan of the Netflix series, and I'm going to explain why. Now, you just heard me say something about Jeff Lemire's drawing style. Okay. So my big gripe with the Netflix Sweet Tooth is that he's just a cute little button of a kid, and then we've got Sweet Tooth, who is this lanky, scrawny little kid, kind of like Opie from from the Andy Griffith Show, you know. So he's not really this short little button, little nubbins of a kid. So and that's not the only discrepancy so far I've noticed. And I didn't even get through all the way episode 1 of Sweet Tooth. I couldn't do it. I mean, maybe I'll go back and finish watching the series, but I don't know. So yeah, some of this was a reread for me. If you have not read these books, you need to check this out. Especially if you're a fan of the Netflix series, you definitely have to go and read the books because the books are way better, in my opinion. They have to be. Come on now, they have to be way better, or otherwise, why would they want to make this into a series if not, you know? But yeah, there's this guy, Jeppards, who finds Sweet Tooth, and he kind of kidnaps him, tricks him, and if you've seen the series, you should know how the story goes. But of course, there's this plague. For those who don't know anything about Sweet Tooth, there is this plague, and it's killing all the humans, or most of the humans. And any new children that are born are hybrids. They're animal-human hybrids. So yeah, this is really, really good. I gave this a 4 out of 5 star rating on Goodreads. Like I said, some of this, probably maybe a good majority of this was a reread for me. I had read it in smaller volumes, but the library that I had borrowed them from did not have the full series, so there were big chunks that were missing of the story that I didn't read. So yeah, the one story about Jeppards and how he had his wife and how he managed to come across these people was kind of interesting. But I did give this a 4 out of 5 star rating on Goodreads. But yeah, of course, as always, I will have a link to Amazon down below. If you guys want to check this out for yourselves, I will have a link to bookshop.org. And if you got something from watching this video, by all means, buy me a coffee or two. I don't get AdSense, so that link is there as well. And if you came here looking for comic book graphic novel reviews and recommendations, please hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. This has been Dan. This has been Sweet Tooth Book 1. Stay healthy and be good to